Easy people, I'm going to show you another advanced technique which I'm calling the MIDI trick. It's similar and it's based on the arpeggiator, the super arpeggiator thing. All you need for this is a jack to jack, because you plug a jack to jack. I'm not going to take it out now because it'll probably take ages because I'll have to lift the thing from my position. But you have a jack to jack, little mini jack, and you plug one side into the in of the MIDI in, and you plug the other side into the MIDI out. And what you've done is you've created a MIDI loop there, so any signals that are going out can come back in and you can record them signals. So what's the advantage of that? Like I said before, if you look at my quick guides, you'll see there's an arpeggiator trick. Well, now you've got control over MIDI. Normally, if you wanted to do this with audio, you can use resample and then you just play about. But the advantage of doing it with a MIDI is that means if you want to change one sound or any sound that you've played, you can, where obviously with audio, you're stuck with whatever you've done. So what I've done is I've quickly created a little sequence of tunes, sequence. I've got a kit, and then I've created a little kind of thing, some dancey type thing. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking what would be quite cool. I'm going to go up my step sequencer. Let me go to the launch just and quickly select that. I'll select that one and go back to me and let go. Okay. And I'll play that again. So I'll tell you what I think would be cool. A load of rolls. Maybe on this one. Yeah, something like that. I'll do that. I'll go something like. And do you know what? We'll have it do some mad triple roll here. Alright, so I'll have that, right? So it's going to do that. So what I've done on my clips, I've set them all to legato, and I've set the changeover, the snap, to a quarter. So I can play about with these. Maybe I like something like that. Yeah, something like that. Say I like that. Whatever it is. All right. I'll go on my launch. And all I need to do is create a MIDI track. So into that MIDI track, I'm going to copy the information that I want to use. So let's say, what information? Do you know what? Yeah, I have to do it this way around. On later versions, I imagine that you can actually do this without having to plug it in. I imagine that. So anyway, we're on about now. So let me change that back to 16s for no reason except that I like to keep things nice and neat. So the only thing I need to do now is, because I've got a MIDI channel here, I need this MIDI channel to play the information. So all I have to do is copy the information I want this MIDI channel to play. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to copy that. I could do it with all of them. In fact, you know what? I'll just do it with all of them. So we've got all of these. Right. And now I want to copy this channel, because this is the thing what I want to play. Do you know what? I don't even have to do that. Do you know what? I don't even have to do that. How crazy is that? So the only thing I have to do is make sure that I press Shift and Launch and turn off tapping the clip selects it, because I don't want, when I tap this, to select this channel. So I'm going to come to this channel here, and I'm going to press here, and I won't start it yet. So when I press here and start recording, I'm going to be sending the signals from this channel to this channel. Observe. Yeah, that's an error where it went a bit funny there. That seems to if you hit two launch buttons at the same time, it seems to cancel out legato. So that's just something to observe. In fact, you know what? I'll add that to the bug reports. So I've done all that, and I've got that. I can stop this track now, and look what I've got here. Oh, sorry. I have to stop it from recording. So remember, when you've finished that, you want to put it back to the position you have. My settings are these. I have it as record button, button or pad, and then I have clip to play, and then I always have it. I have shift and tap select. The advantage of having that the other way around is if you're doing something live, you can say you've got a piano or here or some sound, you can play that and you can play the clips without changing over to the other channel and having to change back. So that's good for performance, but for normal use, it's better to have that in, I believe. So look, because it's on pad, innit? Because I've just said exactly what I was doing. And it should be then pad. That's what was wrong. It was record then pad. I had it on record or pad. So keep your eye on the prize. Here we go. So observe. Now, here's an interesting thing, which is a little extension to what I was saying. If you remember my arrangement thing, what I did when I was doing Arranger, if you've not seen Arranger, I did Arranger from a drum group. Now, I've just realized that's even a mad quick way of doing an arrangement, because my idea was if you come up with something and you thought, oh yeah, that's cool, but now I've got that as a whole clip. So I could maybe even, if I like, I could take the elements out of that and I've got some more things that I can add in. So I could say, oh, like that 4 bars there, I'm going to have that 4 bars used there. So like, because that went on and then it was like, maybe I just say, oh, I like these 16 bars. Maybe I like that section there. But I've got this as one clip. So let me move that. Maybe I like this section here. And there we go. Maybe there was something where if you see some long lines like that, that's some kind of system exclusive thing. You'll have to go in and switch all that off. Unless, like I said, they might have resolved that. But because these long things, they have no velocity to them, they don't really affect. And if you're really bothered, you can just go in and clear them. So let me just clear that. Clear that. Whatever, you can if you want. You don't hear them, so there's no harm as far as I'm concerned. And there you go. So hopefully that's been helpful to you, and if it has, please like and subscribe and share. Until next time, as always, peace.